So back underway. The tactics and squad strengths have been analysed by committed fans and neutral observers to the nth degree. A confrontation that all football lovers will revel in, knowing that we might be about to witness a simply unmissable occasion. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned, it's live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which one?
Oh, surely. Oh, such an elegant finish. How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Higgins. It's with Aymar. Zotin. Patrick. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But the danger averted for now. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's a fantastic striker of the ball. He can generate so much pace, and when he strikes it cleanly, the ball starts to dip and swerve on its way to the goalkeeper, which is why he needs to be closed down quickly today.
David. Zotin. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. But then the one that fails to hit its target. So a throw in here. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Oh, he's given the ball away. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well read to win possession back. Trying to really get at the opposition here. He must finish! And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment!
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
On to Rooney. Good work from the Dragons to win back possession. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. Oh, good vision there. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Really being closed down and didn't like it. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. David. Patrick. Can they forge ahead? And still danger here. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Beautiful pass. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And the ball back with Dragons now. And the Dragons are showing good width. Now the cut back. Can they open things up? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Alves. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. He has time to play it over. Half-hearted clearance. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. A really good pass. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? And players waiting in the centre. Can he do it to take the lead? Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Edelman. And easily intercepted. And it's played into the centre. In position now. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Well, the Dragons get the ball moving again, and a quick response is required after this setback. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Pelé. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. It needs an accurate cross. Veering in field here. Well, nothing productive, really. Well, there it is, half-time. The first half is in the history books here at Craven Cottage. Well, as they get the ball running again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Alves. Francisco. Andreas. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Firing it towards goal. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close. It was a decent effort. Just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
In the right place to cut out the pass. And goes for goal! Able to block it. was going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Alves. Andreas. Alves. Getting in there to intercept. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. On to Rasso. Aymar. Good technique displayed. And fine reading of the situation. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Wonderful chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. David. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Edelman. Dangerous looking through ball. And the Dragons regaining possession. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Higgins. Zotin. Rasso. Here's Patrick. And in the perfect position to read it. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Here's Rasso. Regained possession. Alves. Forrest. And they did. Oh, what an opportunity. And I tell you what, that looked like a certain goal. Had to be a goal.
Well, that was a golden opportunity. He has to score there. Well, as you can see, they've had good opportunities, but they haven't taken enough of them. And that's been their main problem. It's just been a bad day at the office.
Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Opportunity to deliver the cross. Counter-attacking chance. Beautiful pass. Can he finish this? And what a magical save it was! And he's fired over the corner. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Shot blocked, but still alive. Can they get in behind them? And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, should have done so much better from there. Now in a more than decent position. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Oh, there's a real concern looked from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Rooney. Edelman. They might be able to get in now. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Rooney. Pelé. Alves. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
typical feeling of match day and the desire to lose yourself in the moment. That's what today is all about. A meeting of two talented sides ready to go at it in front of a capacity crowd. Not to mention the eyes of the wider football world. Will it happen live on EA TV? One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. Oh, surely! Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike his on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Well, nicely cut out. Zotin. David. Oh, good vision there. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Rooney. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease, he can play in tight areas, and he has that bit of trickery as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Alves. And defensive play to be applauded. Aymar. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Here's Patrick. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Can he play it in? Rooney. Pelé. Forrest. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, the Dragons get the ball moving again, and a quick response is required after this setback. Well, wilting under the pressure, and this could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Alves. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Rasso. Zotin. Now, what can the Dragons do from this position? And teammates to play it to. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. continues his run. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, they fancy a short one. Can they slot it home? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Zotin. Here's Patrick. No panic, just passing. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Beautiful pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Sends it back. Chance to play it in. Can he finish? And a fine stop. And a short corner, let's see. Oh, that's not a good clearance. The crossbar got in the way. And very nicely positioned to win it back. David. Oh, nice ball. Fired in there quickly. They've regained possession. Exploiting the wide area.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? And the referee playing advantage. Able to skip past his man. Well, maybe I wrote him off too quickly. Good defending in the end. Will this corner bear fruit for them? But he's gone short with it. And looking towards the back post. Oh, real chance for him.
Well, he attacked it so well and made good contact, but he just couldn't keep it down, could he?
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Good-looking move. Oh, good work by the keeper. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Wembley Stadium. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Aymar. Good move in the making from the Dragons. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Radu. Rasso. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in, but he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Determined defending. A chance to whip it in. Oh, it might be. Can they stop it going in? And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, let's take another look at this. From the attacking point of view, everything is right. The shot across the goalkeeper making it difficult for him. Players coming in for the rebound. It's an excellent goal. And the keeper could do nothing about it.
Forest. Now with Rooney. The Dragons have it back. Well, that one has promise. Pelé. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. But just look at the space he has. Doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
Well, they keep passing away. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Alves. Pelé. Couldn't get it through. Aymar. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Well, through it goes, but that's not going to trouble the defenders. David. On to Rasso. Zotin. They've given it away.
Away supporters, at full time, can you please remain where you are?
Patrick.
And your coach will meet you outside the stand. Thank you.
Well, no way through. Can they hit on the break? Patrick. David. Nice looking pass. Timely intervention. Alves. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. And attacking possibilities for the Dragons. Well, clattered away. Might be a chance to break. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. It's a narrow lead for the Dragons. Real tension here. Let's see if they can finish the job.
Well, what a finale we have here. Both sides have looked good going forward, but poor defensively. But I do think they have been the better side for much of this game. They just need to defend their box with determination in these last few minutes.
The delivery. And in the end, no damage done. Good bit of closing down. Zotin. Now, can they hit them on the counter? But quick thinking defensively. Well, an excellent sliding tackle, and it had to be. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Going short. Oh, he's lost possession. Room to roam on the wing for the Dragons. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Overall, they just about shaped it. A well-earned victory.
game that speaks for itself in so many ways. A stadium bursting at the seams with excitement, and two terrific teams ready to give it everything in their quest for glory. The kind of match that's impossible to take your eyes off, even for a brief second. Keep it right here for live coverage on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Daniel. Losing possession. And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. Pressure applied. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Can they create something? Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. David. Into the advanced position. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Corner kick played in. And taking care of the situation. Oh, this is looking promising. What a commitment to defending. And there's the delivery. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Daniel. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. David.
A reminder, tickets for the next game.
Here's Patrick.
For sale after today's game.
Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And the short option preferred. And crossing towards the far post. Just the clearance that was called for. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Well, straight out of play by the goalkeeper. And it'll be a throw-in. And just like that, they've given the ball away. On to Rasso. Aymar. They do pass the ball with authority, but then the commentator's curse comes into play. And they deal with the threat this time. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. It's with Aymar. Using space on the opposite flank now. David. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And the shot just couldn't get it through. Will it be? What a save!
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Delivering it. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. David. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Quick ball into the area. And he read it well, intercepting it. Oh, not a good throw-in at all. Do they mean business on this occasion? Well, disappointing end to the move. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Good-looking ball. Great vision to switch the play. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. It did look on for them, but not to be. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Wang. Mackie. And easily intercepted. Over the touchline for a throw-in. It needs an accurate cross. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Who can they pick out? Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Lindner. And a decent delivery. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. And space for the Dragons out wide. How about the cross? Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Real chance. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And over it comes. Appeared to be in two minds. Is this the moment? And did just enough defensively. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw-in it'll be. Now he must favour the cross. Now the attack fizzled out. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, a disappointing end to that break. David. Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. Simple save, really. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. And they deal with the threat this time. Well, an opportunity here for the Dragons to extend their lead. Now sending it in. Daniel. And an astute piece of defending. Rasso. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Now in a more than decent position. Can he put it in? Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. It's with Santos. And winning it back. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Patrick. Wang. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Needs to take great care. A wonderful intervention. That's a good pass. Using space on the opposite flank now. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
Well, I certainly won't get tired of watching this because this is a brilliant piece of skill. He imparts so much spin on the ball as well as getting it up and over the wall.
Lindner. What to like about that pass? Daniel. Wang. Intelligent threaded pass here. Brilliant save. Mackie. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And having a goal! Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Yep.
glittering and meaningful occasions. And all week long, the football chatter has centred around this game and these talented teams. Which one will outwit the other in a stadium both packed and passionate? So many questions to be answered on a day of destiny. We'll have the action on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Corner given. Well, they're going for the short one. And players waiting at the far post. Smuggled away. The delivery. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Really good challenge. Can he find the right pass? Oh, breezing past him. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And clearing his lines. And playing it through. To jump in front. And it's come off the keeper. Now maybe the really short route to go. Mackie. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Wang. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. And it's there for him. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
And the ball in behind the defenders. He read the situation defensively and did his job. There's a cutback. Oh, a tremendous block. A very effective clearance. Now the Dragons might be able to profit here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Patrick. Rasso. Oh, great vision. Not the most confident clearance. Well, they can bring it out now. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, disappointing end to the move. And a good-looking ball. And a confident clearance. Here's Patrick. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, that'll be a free kick. effective challenge. Could cross it in here. This could be the equaliser. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Daniel. Oh, he's given us away. And space to cross it. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, there's the pullback. And a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Breaking at pace. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, the Dragons looking dangerous. Well, no problems defensively. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. And he's through here. Now just the tackle that was needed. Well, good run and good ball control, but timely defending when it mattered. Higgins. Well, he took care of it defensively. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Could be dangerous. And did just enough defensively. This corner kick might help them.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back in business here. Advantage Dragons after the first 45. Let's see how the second half plays out. And coolly done in the end. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. He read the situation defensively and did his job. It might be. Stopped a surefire goal. David. Another perfect position to read it. Wang. That's a high-quality pass. Not troubling the keeper. Lindner. And he did well to cut it out. Promising looking ball. And a corner to the Dragons as they look to press home their advantage. He's driven in the corner. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. He's showing a real will to win the ball. And pull back. Chance here. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And an effective clearance. Going short. And players waiting at the far post. And a no-nonsense clearance. Cross fired over. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Great defending. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. David. And a tidy ball. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. And beyond the last defender, offside. Showing good defensive judgment.
They're celebrating the wedding anniversary. Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
David. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. In position. Opportunity here. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Lindner. And take it away. Making progress. Oh, could be. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Must be. Oh, crashes it against the woodwork.
Well, I think from that distance, he should be scoring. At least test the goalkeeper.
Here's Patrick. Daniel. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Mackie. Daniel. This could be the equaliser. Well read to put an end to that attack. Oh, left his man behind here. Well in there to tidy up. Oh, that's a really good pass. And just has to remain calm. Can they keep it out? Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Looking for someone to play it to. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, a time for cool heads. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Well, this could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Here's Patrick. Mackie. Struggling to hold on to the ball. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play, and they've created some really good chances.
And it's opening up. Really sound defending. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, adding up. Oh, what an opportunity. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes.
But they showed a lot of character and had a bit of luck, but it's still a
when it really hits home. Kickoff time is almost upon us. A colossal game featuring two teams that truly deserve to be on the big stage. We know they can deliver, but will they do it with the pressure on and when it matters most? All the drama next here on EA TV.
Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating... on a fitting stage. That's what we're talking about. A match of colossal importance and one that has captured the imagination of anyone with an interest in this great game of football. Now we're truly ready for what will be a showdown. Stay with us for all the action on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And threading it through. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Zotin. Well, the supporters think it's on. And defending as a unit. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders. He's got that ability to run with the ball into open space. He can pick out a pass. He can wriggle out of tight situations. He's the most creative player on the field today.
Good ball to switch the play. And the ball back with Dragons now. It's with Aymar. Now, what can the Dragons do from this position? David. Oh, he's lost possession. Genuine chance. Stopped a surefire goal. Aymar. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Tackle taken away. It might be. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Favouring the short one. And quick thinking defensively. Aymar. Oh, nice ball. And crossed in there. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. He's enjoying space. Dodds. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Pelé. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And attacking possibilities for the Dragons. Oh, a vital interception. attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Showing a lot of guile there. Crossing into the middle. And trouble is brewing. Corner for the Dragons, and a goal here really would change the complexion of this match.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
And he's fired over the corner. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. And nicely over the top. And played in. The chance is on. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Over it comes. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Will it be? Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Promising pass. Pelé. Dodds. Alves. And a strong tackle. Good move in the making from the Dragons. Fine cross into the middle. Appear to be in two minds. Chance here. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Alves. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Alves. Good through ball. And he takes it on. And there we have it. We've reached the halfway mark now here by the banks of the Thames. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Rasso. Patrick. And defensive play to be applauded. Decides to shoot. Just couldn't get it through. Brilliant pass. Offside the decision. Good use of advantage there. How can they prize them open now? And foiled only by the crossbar. And the attack fizzling out. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Well, that one has promise. And a bit short with the clearance. And fed forwards. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Well, sometimes advantage just doesn't work out, and the referee has awarded a free kick now. Zotin. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. The cut back. Will this corner bear fruit for them?
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
With the owner of a silver hatchback with the registration G
And played short.
21 LJ.
Now delivering that deep cross. And clears the danger. Not that they look as though they want to make this move count. And that is going to be a free kick. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And the Dragons regaining possession. Excellent block. Danger averted for now. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Alf.
Well, there we have it. The Dragons have controlled more of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Yes, who knows? Maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Nicely timed tackle. Into the final 20 minutes. Zotin. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Oh, nice ball over the top. Can they nudge in front? He's blocked it. And deciding to go short with this one. He cuts it back. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Taken short. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Crossing possibilities. Just can't get it past him. Well, that is how to play advantage. Plenty of support here. Higgins. It did look on for them, but not to be. Decent looking pass. Untidy on the ball. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Oh, he's given us away. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. What to like about that pass? Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Alves. The Dragons recovering possession well. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Might be a chance here. Well, sloppy in possession. Big chance it is. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Oh, great attacking play. Cuts it back. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.